Hello. Wowee. It is drawing time again. How good, how good, how good. So, updates from last week. I have fiddled with some things. I changed my microphone to be a bit louder. So, last week I think it was really quiet. So, this week, hopefully you can hear me good without having to turn it all up. What else? Oh, and I made it so that if you chat, then there's like an overlay of that in the actual stream, so that's really cool. And there's like notification-y things too as well, so if you follow, then like a little thing should like appear, which is like pretty cool. So welcome to the second week of live streaming, and I already have a suggestion for today's drawing coming from Nomi, aka my sister. Her internet wasn't working so well last week, so she couldn't watch, but this week she wanted me to draw a Filbert drawing from Animal Crossing, so that's pretty cool. Animal Crossing's really great. So let me see if I can find the original screenshot that she wanted me to like draw. Like Filbert said something to her and she was like, Jo, can you draw this? So I was like, okay, I'll draw that. And I've made the canvas a square, so this time it'll be like easily, shareable and stuff. It's always the pro strats, because I always draw things at like, I don't know, the 1920 by 1080 classic video screen size, but then that's really hard to share on Instagram because it's like landscape, and Instagram only likes the good squares or like kind of portrait vibes. I think you can do landscapes too, but like it doesn't, I don't know. Let's do a square and then I can put it up and show everyone how cool it is. Yeah. I can't find that picture she sent me. But that's alright. We can waste some time because it's not many people watching yet, so that's cool. We'll wait. And lol. I'll get to drawing soon, I promise. But yeah, so if people want like a particular thing drawn, I'm always down to take suggestions. You can put them in the chat, or if you're watching this later. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I started doing. Me and Nomi, we have a channel on YouTube as well where we did some gaming back before during like lockdown, and we might do some more of that again. We just been finding it kind of hard with time, you know how it is. So anyway, so I've been putting the stream like I'll put the stream archive on that channel as well. It's called The Best Berries. And you can go there and re-watch the stream, which is why I put the overlay thing on, because it looked like I was like watching, no, it looked like I was like talking to no one. So I put the overlay on, and then people can see. Alright, I can't find the screenshot, but essentially what it was, I think it was like Filbert got his head stuck in a jam jar. Or did he just get stuck? I'm gonna draw Filbert with his head stuck in a jam jar, because that's kind of funny. Oh yeah. But yeah, so you can go to our YouTube channel and watch the stream back there, because I think Twitch also keeps them, but not for super long. So yeah, if you want to send me a suggestion but there's no chat, I guess you can comment on that video or this video. Haha, lol. Yeah, you can comment on YouTube or comment here in the chat, or I don't know, if people want, I can like tell you what my Twitter is and you can tweet at me. That's a pretty good way of getting suggestions, but I don't know if anyone's gonna want to follow me on Twitter. Lol. Yeah, I promise I'll get to drawing soon, I promise. But right now it looks like it's all quiet on the Western Front. Maybe I will tag. Ooh, I can update the thing. I'm gonna call the stream Drawing Filbert from Animal Crossing. Hold on. Okay, so maybe people will see that and they'll be like, ooh, I like Animal Crossing. Ooh, I'll click on that stream. Cool. Okay, updated. Okay, alright. Now we've got some people hanging out. Nice to see you. Hey. Cool. Thanks for joining, guys. I was just like rambling about putting these streams on the YouTube channel. I mentioned I've made some updates, so if you like chat, then it will appear as an overlay over here, and if you follow, then there should be a little bleep 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 that appears up here. Yeah. Oh yeah, and like people can send suggestions in whatever way they find the most helpful. Yeah. Alright. Well, I've got my reference picture here. I got my little welcome thing. So I guess we better start sketching. I've wasted enough time now. Filbert. I did a couple of thumbnails this time that I think are pretty fun. So we've got a couple of options for Filbert. We can have him like little bean body here, little feetsies. We can have him sitting like this, and he's got his little nubbin arms, and he's got his jaw like this on his head. So that's one option, where Filbert is sitting like this and the jar is like on his head, probably like this, and maybe we would have the lid back behind him over here. So that's one of the options I came up with. The other option that I thought was really funny, I don't know if people will like it or if it's just too silly. Hang on. He's happy. Oh, that's creepy. Anyways, so that's one option. Other option was having the jar on the ground like this, kind of like honey pot style, like Winnie the Pooh. And then putting like Filbert's little body, because he's already so top heavy, like adding a glass jar on top of that is so like, you know. So we could have Filbert like legs sort of all over the place. Whoa. His tail's over here. And again, little arms kind of supporting himself over here. And he's sort of in the jar. Yeah. So I thought this idea was pretty funny. So yeah, no, oh yeah, and then we'd have the lid kind of over here, leaning against the jar, because that's sort of a nice element, and it like balances out this way. Compositional element, that's what I'm like. I feel like last week the talking came a bit easier, now I'm like, oh, I don't know why. Probably because I had work this afternoon. So I'm a bit like, whoa. But yeah, oh, and I turned my microphone up if anyone missed me talking about that. Oh, thanks, Nomi. So how's the audio sounding? Because last week it was super quiet. This time I've turned it up, which means you should be able to hear me better, but also my computer fan is like real buzzy. So I'm not sure if you can like hear like this constant like brrr. And if that's really annoying, I can turn it down, or I'm not really sure if I can put like a noise gate thing on it. But yeah, so like which one do we like? Okay, I'm glad there's no buzzy. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. Okay, so it's still like quiet. I mean, I can turn it up a bit more. Alright, that's as far as it'll go. How's that? I'm just a quiet kiddo. I don't like talking loud. Oh yeah, and again, like last time, no music. Oh cool, very clear, nice. No music again. I was gonna see if I could figure out a way around that and couldn't, so that's fine. I'm listening to Tom Rosenthal 157. It's a bit of a me, but it's kind of fun. So anyone wants to listen along at home can do that. Lol. Yeah, I'm gonna call this one B, and this one is option A. So, whoops. What do we like better? Do we like option A or option B? Let me know, and then I'll start working on it. Maybe while we wait for that, I'll like start thinking about colors, because last time we sort of left that a bit late and we spent a lot of time trying to figure out like, which colors will we do. Whereas this time we already know that Filbert is blue, so we'll pick a blue, and maybe we'll sort of go like, again, last week's was really bright. we do a really soft pastel-y kind of palette this week. Okay, this can be our Filbert color. He has orange ears, so last time I drew Filbert, I had trouble with the orange of his ears because like it just turned out like a weird yellowy weird color, like it was kind of murky, so maybe I need to head towards the more red side. And again, we're going pastel, so I don't want it to be too vibrant. Okay. And we need a darker blue for the tail. Yeah, that looks kind of right. And then we need a like pink for his cheeks, his little blushy cheeks. Okay, this is kind of tricky. Should it be lighter? Lighter or darker? It seems like it's kind of darker. That's too dark. Okay, well, we'll stick with that for now. We can always come back. Something I was talking about a bit last week was like how handy it is using the pencil tool to do colors, because it means you can use the fill tool over and over and over, and you're not going to run into any problems with bleeding, because these crispy pixels are gonna like protect the edges the whole time, so you don't have to worry about like changing the colors over and over and over again. And you can even like select them really easily because there's no variations in color. It's just like, oops, except okay, something's wrong with my, oh, the tolerance is too big. But like normally, you know, like I need to turn down my tolerance, and the average thing probably. What if we try now? Nope. Okay. There we go. It was the anti-aliasing. But yeah, so you can select and you can see, look, all these pixels perfectly selected, never gonna bleed into the blue, never gonna bleed into the yellow there. It's just so helpful. Alright, well, good thing we spotted that there, because that could have been a bit of a problem. Yeah, alright, so this is what I'm thinking, the colors here. We're gonna have pastel yellow background, maybe the blue Filbert colors. Oh, and the jam jar. We have this kind of jammy color, kind of going like, you know, jammy colors. Oh, Nomi says she likes both, but the upside down one. Yeah. Cool, I'll do that one because it was your suggestion. So let's do that. I need to remember to keep looking at the chat. Oh, and like I don't know, that's fine. We have a palette now. How cool is that? How organized. It's so organized. So we're not going to use this one anymore. We're going to stick with this upside down one. We have our Filbert, and we don't need our palette right now either. That's just for later. So, drawing characters is a little bit trickier than just doing like a made up thing, because you have to get it right. You have to be correct. So we're gonna turn that upside down, and that way we'll have a better sort of view of Filbert. Oh, and now that one's upside down. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Easy. I'll put him here. And I'll make a new layer so I can do like a good sketch. And we'll make it, my pencil can be like purple, blue. Did I make 2 new layers? Oh well. I'm a silly duffer. Now, Filbert. I guess we'll do the jar, because that's kind of a static. That's kind of a static element in this picture. I'm all over the place. I don't need this to be upside down for the jar. And I don't need to see Filbert for the jar. I'll just draw the jar. And I think I'm gonna, I wasted enough time. I'm gonna use some shortcuts. But we'll get to that. Okay, so this jars are symmetrical. So if I like Control C, Control V, no, Control Shift V, and then it pastes in the exact same place. And then we'll take this image, this layer, and we will flip vertical? No, wrong way. I know there's a way to like flip it to the canvas, but I don't remember how to do that. But now we have our perfectly symmetrical jam jar. How good is that? And it doesn't even look that bad. And we'll just merge those layers. Oh, there's also a thing where you can like draw on both sides of the canvas at the same time, but I don't really remember how to do that. It'll be handy though. If anyone knows, let me know, because that would be beneficial to me. Okay, and we're going by the outside line on this one. Okay, great. We're gonna have like, that's like what kind of sells these kind of like, whenever you see a drawing of a a glass, like a terrarium or a jar or a bottle, you can see that the thickness of the glass through the glass, and I think that really sort of sells it as like a physical object and not just like a drawing. So if we can get this like looking real aesthetic, and yeah, I think that would be real cool. Glass is really hard. This is a real tricky one, no? But it's okay, I'm committed. I'm committed to the bit. Okay, and since this jar is the right way up, we can have the jam should be at the bottom. Because the physics is going to be a little funny because we have Filbert kind of sticking his giant face in here. So it's going to look a bit funny. Should I have like a jam jar on my desk so I can look at it? No, it should be fine. And jam's so sticky, like we can just have jam all over the place. Okay, we need a lid. It's fine. I was gonna add like a screw. What's that thing called? The ribby thing. I don't know. Who needs logic? Who needs real world logic? It's just a drawing. It's okay. So we have a we have a plane of oh, what have I done? Something I'm pressing is making it be weird. Photoshop, are you gonna crash when I press the shift key now? Is that what's happening now? Oh, okay, no. Okay, there we go. That took a little too long. Wow, you really don't like the shift key, huh? It seems to sort of have a little freezy moment every time. Alright, take that away. Great. Okay, cool. Now the reason I drew a line in the background is just so that I can get this lid. I might do it on a separate layer so I don't mess things up. This lid. Cylindrical objects, again, weird, man. Cylinders are kind of messy. So if I can get this right. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Have it lean. This is probably a big difference from last week's drawing. Last week was all like, wow, rad, dynamic, and this is very like still and soft. You know, nothing crazy going on in this one. Right, how does that look? Oh, used to be a bit more curved, I think. Actually, I don't know. If this was a circle, it's like the first circle's the easy bit. Oh, what is this? That's pretty gross. Alright, I'm gonna ban the bots. Gross. Don't need that. Cool, we've made it big enough that that there's bots just like wreaking havoc. Is that something? But no thank you. I don't really have like mods or anything to watch out for that kind of stuff. So that was probably sitting there for like ages. It's this bottom line actually that needs to move out, except I don't, it's so neat. Can I drag it? Maybe I can drag it out. We'll do a warp. Yeah, we can just pull this bit out and push this bit. I need to separate these two bits here. Maybe. I can't tell if that's helping. I'm like leaning back to see if it like helped, and I just can't tell. Did it? I think it did. Yeah, I think that did help. Cool, 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 cool. okay, like it's not perfect, but it helped. And we can't spend the whole stream just like trying to make a jar lid look good. That's not even what the drawing's about. Is this? Do some frequent saving just in case we get what happened last week. Oh, is this the right size actually? Let's just do a quick like check. Oh yeah, it's like close enough. Great, awesome. We'll merge them. Okay, now onto the bit that is actually the good bit. We can draw Filbert. There he is. Silly little goober. Okay, I guess we'll use this later for Filbert. And we'll use green. Turn down the opacity just so it's not in the way. Chuck him back in there. Rotate the canvas. And yep, we're still in the right layer. I wonder if anyone else is gonna join in. I didn't think anyone was gonna watch last time, and then I was like, people appeared out of nowhere. So I don't know what to expect, honestly, because I've kind of done the exact same thing that I did last time. The only added benefit is that people actually had like more warning this time, because there was the sort of assumption that I would do the same thing again as last week, but I honestly, again, like, I don't know. Okay, there's one little arm. Okay, his little body is such a bean. Okay, and this arm. Maybe like that. Okay. It's gonna be tricky. I don't have any shortcuts for like turning the canvas around other than like pressing R and like spinning it. So I'm not gonna be checking very often, which could be risky. I always think his legs are like a teddy bear's, like these shapes that I drew, but they're actually more stick-like, and they are thinner at the bottom than they are at the top, so I need to keep that in mind. But also we have a little bit of foreshortening here, so that's like an annoying thing about foreshortening. Is like it works easily when they're all already kind of like bean shaped, but when you're dealing with a shape that tapers in the opposite direction, to the foreshortening, you kind of get like a weird optical thing going on. Okay, I think that's not too bad though. Just put a little nubbin at the end of his foot, like it's not. I think they, like, this picture doesn't show it, but I swear that when you see them standing around that they have little sort of flicks at the end of their feet. But it's not super round. Okay, and then the tail. It's always tricky, the tail. It's so funny. Alright. I always estimate it to be super long. It's actually not that long. It's just really fat and round. Yeah. I wonder if Beck will jump in at any point. Maybe not. She'll probably jump in just as I'm like messing with like rulers again, and she'll never get to see me actually draw. Okay, spirals. Another difficult thing. Again, it's to do with making it look like it's supposed to. Because if I could just design my own spiral, then, you know, I can do whatever I want. But because it has to kind of be like, oh, the correct ratio. That's a trickier thing. But, I mean, right now it's just a sketch, so, you know. There's something funny though about digital sketches. Like, you feel like you have to finish them. They don't look as good as when you do a pencil drawing and you leave it kind of sketchy. It's like it feels finished still if you like add some color. It's a lot harder to make a digital sketch feel finished. Bean, yeah. I also realized I made the text white on the chat, so it's pretty hard to see it. But I don't want to make it black either. Maybe I should just give it a little box that's like kind of opaque. I don't know if I can do that. I'll fiddle with it next time. Save again, because we just can't trust Photoshop. Okay. Hey now. That's alright. Oh, I think his leg's kind of sticking a bit far. I think it should be kind of out this way. We can rotate that. I was complaining about digital sketching, but honestly it's actually so good. Because you can just... How's that? A bit more? Just do that kind of stuff. Ooh, what should he wear? What should he be wearing, Nomi? Because we have... Alright, there's this... his original checkered thing, and then there's the New Horizons pine tree thing. There's like little jumper. Or like, do we want to go with a different shirt from last time? Oh well, I guess we can draw the line. Okay, it should be kind of around. Is it like this? Yeah, chubby little bean. Yeah, we can give him something else to wear. Okay, this is gonna be the tricky bit, is getting his head in the jar. Okay, yeah, you check the photo. I think you didn't actually send it to me because I was scrolling and I couldn't find it. So you might have forgotten. Okay, head. I guess we better go upside down again. And this boy, I just want to have you. There's like no convenient spot for him. I guess I could make the canvas bigger. Oh well, we'll put him there for now. Most important thing is like the expression. I think it'll be between these two layers, so. Oh wait. No, it'll be underneath all the layers. Yeah. Oh, he's wearing his rain gear. Oh yeah. It was like a little spring shower, except summer. It was a summer shower. And then there was a rainbow. Yeah. I don't really want to draw a raincoat because it's big, and then I have to draw the gravity. But this is tricky. This is like you have a I want to show that he's being squished, but also his head can't be too massive. I guess it kind of butts up against the sides here. And his ears are gonna get squished. Yellow jumper. Yeah, I'll do a little yellow shirt on him. Oh, hear a car in the driveway. That must be Dad. I wonder where he went. That's so random. Is squished. See, now it looks like a hamster. Well, I can pull out like my Nook catalog app, and I can look through all the clothings. okay, that's alright. Now we gotta do all these details. Little nose. Okay, real big smile. This guy, he's so happy. Oh, I want to put his like tongue. Okay, eyes are real hard. Alright, one good thing here is that, well, I think the cheeks go like here. Right, one good thing is that because it'll be upside down, it might not look too weird if things aren't quite like on model, you know? That's one of the barriers to like becoming an animator that I'm worried about, is keeping on model. Like, it's really hard. And like, I want to say that I'm not too bad at like emulating a style, but also like it's kind of tricky. I don't know if I'd be able to like, it just takes a lot of practice. Okay, I think we'll do these ones. Oh no, that looks alright. Maybe I'll just copy it, you know? It's hard drawing something twice. Okay. Have a look again. Okay, oh yeah. That's a happy squirrel. Oh, okay then, okay then. This is looking alright. Don't forget to save. Okay. Oh, the eyebrows. Does he have eyebrows when he does that kind of grin? I have a little look. Is there like a Filbert expression like sheet? Okay, there's like stickers. Oh, okay, he does continue to have eyebrows when he closes his eyes. I wasn't sure, you know, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't, but I'm just doing a quick Google. Get some refs. Okay, yeah. Oh, and he has like not eyeshadow, but like when he closes his eyes, his eyelids are a little bit paler. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a quick little screenshot of this image here and import it in. Whoops. Now here's the thing, if I have my canvas this way up and then I paste something, will it be upside down? Let's find out. No, okay. That's fine. A text. I'll answer later. I mean, I guess I can just say right here. Nomi's making me an Among Us costume. Because I was like, oh, it's too hard. And she was like, I'll do it. So that's happening. I don't mind box on the back. I think that's, you know, don't really need it. So, you know. Is all G if there's no box, no little space suity thing. I mean, yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool. If you didn't want to put on the stream chat, but like, there's no one really here, so like, whatever. I don't mind answering it. Okay, these eyes look great, but they're not. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Merge. I should figure out what the shortcut for that is. And for this one, we gotta okay, I'm a little sad there's not as many people as last week, but that's okay. And I'm also going to be away next week, so that's kind of disappointing. Whoop. Spotify's frozen. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. We're all good. We're all good. Save. Gotta have his little eyebrows. Alright, the proportions of his face aren't, they're not really on model, because we've drawn this like very this very high angle on his chin, like looking up at him. So I don't know, I guess that's fine. That's alright, there'll be heaps of jam here anyway, so now that's something we have to figure out. Oh, it's like the... Okay, no, I have an idea, Oh, I've accidentally selected the whole thing. How did that happen? Okay. Alright, we'll turn everything around again. How does that look? Oh, okay. Got ourselves a drawing. Oh, there is. Probably do the ears upside down. Okay, now here's a dilemma. Do I want to do lines? Or maybe I can try and do lineless. We could try and go for a lineless look. Oh no, but we've got the jar. Okay, let's have a think. Now this pencil, I really like it, and sometimes I do lines with it, but it's actually a bit transparent. Maybe if I can make it a bit more no, so I think it could be really nice to have like dainty grey lines, but I just don't quite trust that brush. Maybe if I do this one. Okay. That could be nice. And I could do like sort of soft lines. Alright, we didn't do line art last week because it would feel like it would take too long. But I guess we probably should do line art because there's a lot going on here. I have a vision for it, but whenever I have a vision for something, it's really hard to actually like achieve it. Okay, well, we have our lines here. Well, not lines, our sketches. Go sketch. And these are all references. So we'll put that there as reference. And we have our palette sitting over here. Okay. This is a reference that goes in there too. Okay, lines. Lines is hard, and I'll like find it real tricky to talk during this bit because it just takes so much, like, sometimes I just like, I'll be drawing and I'll forget to breathe. So if I sort of stop talking for a bit and then I'm like, that's why, because I just like forgot to, yeah. Forgot to take a breath because I was just like focusing. Okay. I need one of those, like, my tablet doesn't have a wheelie thing. Some tablets have a little round thing and you can use that to like rotate the canvas. So people can like sort of naturally, oh, I do have a thing actually. There's like sort of gesture things. I can like use 2 fingers as if it was a touch screen. But I don't like using it too much because, you know, if you're resting your hand on the tablet and you accidentally do a gesture, that's kind of sucky. Oh, let's go thinner. Let's make it Photoshop. Oh, right, the touchscreen thing. There's something wrong with my touchscreeny thing. No, don't do this. Oh my gosh. Let's try size 3. Ooh, wrong layer. Oh, we changed the color accidentally. Ooh, yuck. Why? Okay, 6 was massive, but 3 is tiny. Photoshop, are you okay there? You are acting real funny. I don't really want to restart now. Come on. Damn it, I think Photoshop's crashed. Yeah, alright, Photoshop's crashed. I'm gonna have to do a refresh. I wonder if I can like put a I'll put like an image up while I reset everything, and then you don't just have a black screen. I'll chuck up. I'll put up the thing that I drew last week, and then everyone can appreciate it. Well, I would put it up if I can find where I put it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And I'll just cool. Got that sitting on there. I'll just hide that for now. Okay, you can enjoy that picture from last week while I have to go and restart Photoshop. Gross, gross, gross. Task manager. Yep. And Adobe Photoshop. Yes. Okay. Ugh. OBS is giving me like a warning. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh man. Oh, thanks fam. There's like a warning saying encoding overloaded, and I don't really know what that's like referring to. Like that's how do I make it? I don't understand. Turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Is that why everything crashed? Is it because of that? I don't even know where the settings are for that kind of thing. Okay, there's like a red number that's like skipped frames. I don't know what that means. How do I... What do I do about that? Oh, output? Is it an output? Okay, maybe if we try... Okay, CPU usage preset. Higher equals less CPU. But then the settings are like from ultra fast to very slow. So does very slow mean it make my computer go slow? I think. Alright, let's try that. I don't know. Hopefully that worked. Oh, cool. Alright, recovered. It looks like everything's fine, so we can turn that back on. Get rid of that. Cool. Okay. Just save that. We can save it as it was. Yeah, replace it. Cool. Okay. Oh man. I'm just checking my phone like a millennial. Just having a look. A lot of stuff going on. Oh yeah, I go back to my stream thing. Cool. Okay. I don't know who the second viewer is. I've got the little stats thing says that there's 2 viewers. But don't know. Okay. We were making a cool brush thing. So pencil, no. Brush. Maybe that was it. We were trying to do a fancy brush thing. I don't like that one. Is this one, and then I think we were gonna make it a 4. Okay. Oh right, and we made a we organized all our layers. It didn't remember that. That's fine. That's not a problem. What was this one? This one was refs. And this one was actually sketch. I'm jumping ahead of myself. This goes in here. Palette just stays down there. Okay, these, bring that one up, this one, everything comes down. Great, great. Okay, okay, we're getting there, everyone. And we turned the canvas a little bit just to make things easier for me. And we were drawing this line. Okay, we're back. Sure. Actually, no, I don't like that line anymore. We'll go to this side. Let's do this side. I think this is a better way to start. And we can turn on some smoothing, just a little bit. There we go. It's cheating. It's not cheating. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. How good. Whoa. Again, some sneaky tricks that you can employ is just to like run over the edge and rub out the little extra bits. Sorry, I'm just like so slow getting into the lineup because I just, you know, sketching, you can sort of go and just like really speed through it, and then when it comes to the line art, you kind of slow all the way down because you want to get it neat. And I look at like other art on Instagram like, oh wow, it looks so good, but actually if you zoom in, you know, the line art's not perfect. You can see the mistakes, you can see the imperfections. So I'm trying to remember that my lines, like I'm super zoomed in and I can see the imperfections, but actually no one actually cares. So I'm trying to remember that. Oh, we'll do our jar trick again. CV, oops, Shift V, and edit, transform, flip, and we'll just, whoop. Whoa. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. No, I don't want to do text. Wrong button. I was trying to get all confident with my shortcuts. Usually the T is for transform, but apparently it is now T for text. So that one kind of got me a little confused there. Hey now, that's good. We have a jar. The bottom's a little clunky. It's actually alright. Merge. Yeah, B for brush, R for rotate. You know, it's pretty good. Ooh, I might be able to get away with that because his arm covers it. See, it looks messy from here. Especially because the lines are so thin. So you can really tell when there's like a mistake. Because it's like, oh, it sort of goes a bit weird. But actually, you know, come on Photoshop, pull it together. Again, I like wish I could play music for you guys. I'm currently listening to, I don't know, the theme from Lupin the Third. That's pretty cool. Some cool jazz. Alright, we are upside down again. We're in the upside down zone. Oh, we haven't figured out. Oh, right, a yellow jumper. Okay, which would be like a. Oh, it's gonna be all sticky. Filbert, no. Don't wear your jumper while you're in the. When you're in jam. Oh, that's cool. It means I can sort of hide this. Okay, this rubber needs to be smaller again. 5? Maybe a 5. Jumper. Okay, we want to watch out for those tangents, because we see this line here. We don't want them to connect really. Whoops, sorry. I should probably have my phone on silent. But yeah, when tangents like occur, it can be kind of ugly. It just kind of like sits uncomfortably on the eyes for some weird reason, and like I don't really know why. But if you can avoid them, okay, I don't want to listen to this anymore. Let's change up the song. Alrighty. So we have little jumper. Oh yeah, nubs. That was such a good line up until that moment. But it's okay. That still looks okay. And again, no one's gonna know. No one's gonna look and be like, ooh, that line has got artifacts on it. Like, it's fine. No one's gonna know. I feel like there would be like ripples on the jumper, like little kind of bulgy bits. Alright, we'll do like the ribbing. I think it's called ribbing. That kind of bit at the bottom of the jumper that sort of puckers in. And then how does Filbert's tail work with all his clothes? Like, I want to know. Where's the crinkle here? I feel like it would be here, right? looks funny. It looks a bit unnatural. I mean, also he's upside down, so maybe you're not even gonna notice. Oh yeah, like this should be like this probably. And we'll just do that. Oh yeah. This is so silly. Guys, this is so silly. Oh, hi Goldie. Whoa, there's a bunch of people here now. Welcome guys. I wasn't even looking. I was focusing so hard on the lines. I was saying before, like sometimes when I'm doing lines, I just stop breathing. So it's kind of hard to talk and do lines at the same time if I can't even like remember to breathe. But like, thanks for coming and like checking it out. I'm drawing Filbert from Animal Crossing, and his head is stuck in a jam jar. So yeah, enjoy. This is based on some dialogue that Nomi got when she was playing, and Filbert was like, one time I got my head stuck in a jam jar. I don't really remember what the context of it was, but that's why we're drawing this. That's why we're doing what we're doing. So yeah, thanks for coming. And the aim here is to kind of finish up at 11, you know, because I got work tomorrow. But here on the stream, we don't want to spend like weeks and weeks and weeks on like one big thing. You know, we kind of want to change it up every week. So, you know. I don't know. I don't know if we'll be doing POV, just like looking at the tablet. Well, no, you have my POV. POV staring at the screen. I never look down at the tablet. Every now and then I might look at the keyboard. But generally, this is kind of, you know, we're all seeing the same thing here. Oops. Oops. It's so hard just drawing like a nice even curve. But I don't just keep my hand on the Control Z like some people do. I try and keep what I can, just because, you know, it can be a bad habit to constantly be like Control Z, Control Z. But, or more importantly, my hand kind of stays on my pen because I'm left-handed, so it breaks the flow a bit if I have to undo. And see, we don't need to camp the Control Z, guys. Well, I mean, I just used it, but like that this line, first try, easy. This is one that we're gonna rotate for. Oops. Oh yeah, how's everyone going? I haven't done as much chatting in the chat today. How are we doing? It's a lovely Tuesday night, very hot today. I was outside for a lot of the afternoon, which kind of sucked. But that's work. Sometimes you just gotta stand around. Oh wait, that was actually kind of not bad. Sometimes you just gotta stand around on an oval and watch some kids get cranky about cricket. That's kind of how it be. For context, I work with children. I wasn't just like watching kids randomly. Wally. Yeah, so the awesome Nomi has been making me a super sick costume for camp next week. Camp kind of snuck up because, you know, will it run, will it won't run, who knows. So I kind of didn't start thinking about my costume for the final night, like dress up, until like maybe last week, and camp's next week. So Nomi has been very cool and was like, I'm not doing anything, I'm gonna make your costume. So thanks. But yeah, unfortunately that means I can't stream next week. Just kind of devo. I really wanted to get like a I wanted to get like a schedule sort of going, you know, like people can come back every Tuesday and know what to expect. You know, consistency is key. But it is what it is. And then 2 weeks time I'll be back and drawing on Australia Day, which is, you know, it's nice to have a long weekend and stuff. So we'll make the most of it. We'll do some drawing. This see, I said before, spirals, man. Spirals are bad. I mean, like, they're fun, but like they're bad to draw. And I just like, why they gotta be like this? Okay, this is pretty. Hey, creeper. Oh man. There's a creeper in the chat. I mean, look, I'm happy to do a special gaming stream. I'm happy to have that here. But first of all, we gotta find a time, and I don't know how to capture like Discord and stuff when it comes to the streaming. It's probably not that hard, but you know, I mean, if people want to see gaming, I'm not a very good gamer though, you know. So I was like, I probably won't stream much gaming here because I have nothing to really show for my gaming, but I will stream drawing because people seem to be interested in that. But yeah, like, I'm down to do like a special, oh dear, this spiral. Yeah, I'm happy to do some of that. Special Stardew streams every now and then. The beauty's in the madness. What, in the spiral or in the gaming? I need to just look at this guy. Put him there. Okay, I went a little too close on that one. Ah, that's so annoying. I should have been looking at the reference the whole time. Aw. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, Goldie. Here's the thing, if I know you guys in real life, do you rather me use your name or your like cool gamer tags? That's a dilemma. Oh, is this gonna make my lines look yucky? It's fine. You can hardly tell. Oh, I'm gonna have to erase. Yeah, I'm gonna have to erase a bunch of this. It's fine. I'm gonna keep the outside line though. I think that was good. That's disappointing. Oh yeah, true. Okay, but you know what I mean, right? Next minute, I'll just start referring to you by your Twitch usernames in real life. Ha. That's like peak streamer flex, right? I don't know how to draw this spiral. It like gets all thick and thin at really random places that like look good in the art, but I can't replicate. Like it gets all thin here and it's all thick here. Eek. Alright, the jury's still out on the names thing as well. Because this is going on YouTube, so, you know, if I accidentally go viral, you guys could be in there. You never know. Hopefully if I go viral it's because like I'm cool and not like, I don't know, something bad happens. But you never know, the internet's so unpredictable. There's no way of knowing. Oh, butts. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to being away from this spiral. I mean, we would have encountered this problem if I had done like no lines, just colors. Oh, which is what this should be. Oh, the spiral bit shouldn't have lines. Well, again, I would have had to do this anyway with the color, and I probably would have been more difficult. Let's clean up. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I don't know why the Americans aren't here today. Last week they were on holidays, but this week they're back at school. Oh, feels bad for them. But yeah, last week there were some cool Americans hanging out in my chat. They were like staying up all night. And I was like, whoa, why are you here? Like, it was awesome. It was so cool. But that makes so much sense. But they were very nice. And hopefully they go on holiday again. They'll be back. Okay, this could be a mistake. I mean, hard to tell. Okay, I think that might be it. That's the line. It's like, this feels like when, like, Operation, the game, and you're like trying to not hit the buzz. That's what I feel right now with these spirals. Okay, we're nearly there. I can see the light. Ooh, nope. Okay, that's gonna be good enough, I think. And then when we color it in, I'm gonna use the fill bucket tool and maybe like remove those outliney bits just there, because I think it's close enough. We spent, oh my gosh, we probably spent like a full like half hour on just the tail. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. And there's like this whole drawing. I just make it a coloring sheet, lol. Everyone can just color it at home. Nah. We'll see how far we get. Okay. The jar. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh no, my line color. This pixel, please. You can do better than that. Yeah. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves, guys, or... Sorry, this stream isn't as interactive as last time. I think might have been a little bit more, because I was like making it up as I went along. But this time it's kind of like, well, we have our layout all set. Should I connect these lines? I don't know. Again, I think we can do better. Ah, wrong button. Getting my buttons mixed up, that's terrible. Okay. Lovely. Wonderful. How good. What are some good jokes? Share some good jokes in the chat, guys. I think that would help lighten the mood. I have a favorite knock knock joke, but it's a knock knock joke, so I can't really tell it here because that's silly. That's silly. Oh, we spent so much time making sure this lid was good, and then, and then we have to do it all over again. Lines. Oh, that was actually quite good. Yeah, it's not necessarily matching the line, the sketches, but I think it is actually more correct than the sketch was. The last drawing I did didn't have as many curves either, whereas this is almost exclusively round objects. So that's a bit rough. I should have done a square jar. No, that wouldn't have made sense. Hey! Hey, Beck! Yep, this is Nomi's suggestion. So feel free to... I don't have any ideas for next week, so now's the prime time, guys. Throw in some suggestions. Yeah. Happy to do a lot of things. I was saying most things, but I actually don't know. But you know, I really would like to take some inspiration from what you guys want. Um, obviously, I'm not gonna draw anything gross, okay? And I'm probably not gonna do any like fan art of a thing that I don't know. You know, like if you want your, I don't know, obscure TV show fan art. Actually, no. Most mainstream shows, I'm not gonna be able to do like fan art of. Like if you want a Game of Thrones thing, like I can't help you there. So, you know, but alright, I don't know what that is. I should probably implement some kind of modding system. Sonic OC. I don't think I'm funny enough to make that me. I'm still trying to prove to people that I'm good at drawing, okay? So if I start drawing Sonic OCs, I might just like, everyone might think I'm being serious and then they'll just like cancel me forever. Or even worse, I'll like attract the Sonic fandom. And that's, you know, like, I'm sure there's lovely people in there. But I hear that it can be a kind of intense place. And I don't want to make him angry. And, you know. Oh no. They'll all come and they'll be like, you're a fake Sonic fan. I'll be, yes, that's the idea. You know, Sonic is an incredibly well designed character. Like, let's be honest. He's a good shape. He's got a great silhouette. He's got iconic colors. You know, Sega, they did so well with Sonic and his whole thing. And then it's I don't know, yo, like the Sonic lore, like, what? I don't understand why they went and did all of it. You know, like, just keep it Mario vibes, like, oh, and all the, like, attitude. He's just so, he's such a strange kind of vibe. Okay. It's 10 o'clock and we are not like close. Alright. What's no good? Like literally, because of the delay, I don't know what that's a reaction to. Is it a line? Or is it? Is it lumpy? It looks kind of lumpy. Next time I'll use Illustrator and then I can just correct everything with like the pen tool. Lol. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm not gonna do vector drawings because I'm not proficient enough at Illustrator to like happily do that live. It would take so long because I would just be like messing with settings the entire time. Well, I can't read that right now. So that's gonna have to wait. Little ears just like pressed up against the glass. Cute. Oh, this face makes it feel worth it. Do it for him. Oh, just as I say that. But like, oh, he's got such a good happy face. I'm really proud of that. Oops. Okay, it's fine. We leave the wobbles. We leave the wobbles. No one cares about the wobbles. Only I care about the wobbles. But no one else cares about the wobbles. We can leave them. We can leave them there. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. The wobbles. No one will know. And like people are gonna look at it on their phone and it's gonna be like this big. No one's gonna know. No, wait. This way. Okay. That looks like a good nose. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Haha. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, another big curve. So many round things. I mean, alright, that's another good character design is Filbert operates kind of all in these shapes. Quite like consistently round motif, like arc, round, round. What a good design. Oh, little pro strats. Pro strats. Great. Great. Hey. Sometimes Photoshop glitches out and does that. And speaking of, we better save because we've already had one crash. Draw Peanut next week. Peanut is basically Filbert. We'll just make this picture pink and then you can have Peanut in a jam jar. Unless you can give me a real good scenario with Peanut in it. But I am, you know, quite wary of taking on another squirrel character because you saw how long I spent on that tail, and Peanut has a tail that is exactly the same. So, you know, it'd have to be a really good drawing where Peanut's tail is like hardly visible. Yeah. Peanut. Lovely little squirrel friend. But I don't know if I could do I don't know if I could do twice in a row, you know? That's a lot of Animal Crossing squirrel. That's a lot of ovals. I just don't know. That, speaking of, that was a lovely oval. Just, ah, great, awesome. And we'll keep it down there because I'm pretty sure Filbert's cheeks are actually a bit lower than his nose. So the sketch was kind of wrong, and that's a great oval. I'm not pro at the tail. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all these little crunchy bits. What's a zoid? What is a zoid? I Google zoid. Oh no. I don't think I want to draw a zoid stuck in a jam jar, thanks. That is a big... That's a big thing. Maybe next week... Oh, not next week. I'll be at camp next week. Ugh. Next time, maybe I'll do, like, doodle requests. So instead of, like, one big drawing like this, I'll, like, spend... peanut butter parkour's perspective. Super foreshortened. Maybe I'll do, like, lots of tiny drawings, and then you can throw in these throw in all these suggestions. I can spend 10 minutes on like a funny doodle of them, and you can like feel all happy about it, and I don't have to be tortured in like Control Z hell. Yeah. Lol. I'll do a tiny peanut doing parkour. I'll do a tiny peanut now. She's just like... Actually, I don't know what her face looks like. Peanut Animal Crossing. Okay. Like, it's basically Filbert, but with anime eyes. It's anime Filbert. Okay, but there's so many lines. There's so many lines in a Zoid. Okay, and foreshortened. Lol. Look at it go. There we go. Oh, and the tail. Oh, too bad we can't even see the tail. It's like back here. Wow, it's Peanut. Wow, it's Peanut. Look at it go. She's amazing. She's doing parkour. There you are. Ah, it's cool, it's cool. That took like what? Like 3 minutes. It's fine. But she really is like super the same as Filbert. Yeah. Incredible. It's hard to foreshorten these little dudes because their arms are so small already. And so like they can't reach their arms out further than their head. So you can't get far enough away to make it like happen. Alright, that is Peanut. Yeah, alright. I'll make the Australia Day one. I'll make that. All suggestions, quick fire, silly times. Okay, the wobbles. No one notices the wobbles. It's fine. It's fine. And yeah, hopefully if I keep doing this every week, then it'll get faster. Yeah, they can't even touch their hands when they clap. Yeah, they just like wave their arms. I like to imagine that the sound is actually like they're waving their arms so fast that it's actually creating like a little air pocket bubble that then breaks. Like it's like a little sonic boom, like explosion between their hands, like how a mantis shrimp, how the mantis shrimp does its thing. They wave their hands so fast that it creates, like, it compacts the air and like snaps. That's my headcanon theory for Animal Crossing. They've evolved to be able to make those sounds without needing to touch their hands. But yeah, they can't also like reach their hand to the top of their head. Like if Filbert had an itchy ear, what's he gonna do? He'd have to rub it against a tree or something. He can't reach it. Imagine not being able to reach the top of your head. That sounds tricky. Not impossible, but a tricky existence. Oh, look at that smug, happy expression. He's so happy. Actually, we're making okay time. Oh, there goes this way around. Hey, this is looking alright. When you turn it upside down, it seems to hide all the flaws. Now we gotta do this like line, and I think we'll go straight to the color then. We'll make some kind of like jelly blobs. Oh. Okay. But I don't think we need to line the jelly. Do we? I don't know, actually. Maybe we should. I can do it on a separate layer, and then if we don't like it, we can get rid of it. And here we go, smart. Avoiding those tangents. I mean, it's close. It's very close. But we avoided it. Yeah, pistol shrimp. I think it's both. It's a one of them punches, and one of them snaps their claws. So one's the pistol shrimp, and one's the mantis shrimp, I think. Yeah, there's two shrimps that can create a plasma burst bubble, which is so cool. And also, like, why have no other animals figured that one out? Because that's so cool. But there's two prawns in the entire world that can create bubbles that make sonic booms. And then all the other prawns are like, nah. And all the other animals are like, nah. Because that's what they are. They're just like rainbow prawns, right? A shrimp is a prawn. Okay, we're going to do another layer just for the jam lines. Because I don't know if I want to keep them. I should have done all these details on a different layer too, actually. And then I could have hidden them away. It's fine. Okay, I like this jam shapes though, because they'll be their little wobbly curves, so it doesn't matter if they're not even. Right, tangent, avoid. Okay, the physics of this is a bit tricky. I really want that look of like if you stick something into a goopy liquid and it kind of sloops up the side of the jar, but I can't do that. It's too much. Incorporate peanut in the final product like a little Easter egg. See, I thought about putting a label on the jam jar, but then you wouldn't be able to see all of this. Maybe I could put a sticker, and there could be a tiny peanut sticker in there. I'll see if I can make that happen. Because I'm happy to do a tiny little, like, peanut. Okay, and there's like a jammy blob. here. Or why don't I just stick with the shape that I drew the first time? Why? It's not that hard. Okay. Alright. Oh, cool. Okay. This is looking alright. Okay, maybe... No, other layer. This layer, top layer. Okay, little sticker. And I'll just draw Peanut's head. Oops. Oops. Okay, she... Yeah, it's just the same as Filbert. A bit higher. Okay, smaller nose. Little bear mouth. Okay, and then voids. Voids for eyes. Oh, she doesn't even have cheeks. And a little single pixel rubber here. Where's... Okay. Whoa. There you go. Oh wait, she's missing her little triangle thing. There we go. A little peanut sticker. How are we going? 10:30. Okay, good. Get rid of that. Cool. This is looking good. Let's bring up our palette and let's just go. Alright, we'll hide this one now. Now here's a fun thing you can do. Is you can do this like all layers thing, and what it will do is it will read all of the layers. So this is a fun quick way we can just like do this, and I was really careful to make sure that I closed all my lines, so we can really just like cheat this one. Okay. I think it's this one. It's like not perfect because our brush tool didn't do the cool thing, but overall it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leave it like this. I'm just like getting it all, you know, blocked out, and then I'll go and sort of fill in those gross gaps. I was gonna have a yellow background, so I need to make the jumper like a more yuck. Maybe? How's that? Yeah, how good, right? That's just starting to look like his original jumper. Okay. Oh, have I got night mode turned on? Because if we do... No, cool. Cool, don't worry, the blue light is in here. It is not a problem. Because that's something you gotta be like aware of in these. Because if you like pick all these like nice colors and then next minute it turns out that they were gross colors, and your picture will look super blue because you've been overcorrecting for like the lighting. Okay, I was gonna make that. And again, the reason this isn't like bleeding together is because I've got the anti-aliasing turned off. So yeah, night mode. Oh, danger. I mean, luckily this isn't, we're not gonna die if night mode's turned on, because it's just, you know, this is just a fun stream drawing, so it doesn't really matter if the colors are a bit wrong, because I can just fix them and it's not like there's a deadline. But yeah, I've definitely done some whoopsies with the night mode. Okay, what color is the background? Oh, it's gonna be yellow, of course, like everything else. And we'll just make the sticker border like white or whatever. Or we could make it like a real pastel pink actually. The not the border stay white. Maybe. That might be good. Okay. Cute. I'd make the little background of the sticker like a blue, but I don't want to make it look like it's his skin. Okay, now this jar, like blue, but like super light, lighter. Alright, making it transparent is going to be really hard, guys. I'm not super sure. Actually, do that. Okay, let's turn off our lines. Haha, look at that. So now we can just, whoops. Oh, I see. Fill out a bunch of bits here. Pencil tool for the crispy, crunchy pixels that are gonna not interfere with our drawing. Okay. Incredible. Oh, we can turn off all layers now. Get rid of all those gross white bits, am I right? Maybe I'll put a oops. I'll make the like background like green. Cool. Now we can see what's transparent and what's white. Because we don't want to make any weird mistakes here. One pixel. I mean, we could possibly go lineless. We've set it up so that we could maybe, no, we haven't, not quite. No, I don't want to do that. There we go. sometimes, so the problem with using a nice brush is that you get to see kind of these bits underneath the brush because it's so thin. I don't know. I think there's ways of fixing that, but I kind of just went. So I'm not, yeah. Maybe next time I'll see if I can. There's a proper way of doing something called flatting, where you like prep a drawing for coloring, and it can be a little bit time consuming, but it's really effective in like it's like super logical and methodical, and so it involves, oh, I don't know if I can do proper flatting actually because my poly tool is broken, and if I attempt to use it, then Photoshop breaks immediately almost every time. So I'd have to find a way around that. But essentially, flatting is a really smart way of like blocking out all the colors, and you start with the biggest shape and you go inwards and inwards and inwards, and then you're not doing this nonsense where you're trying to get the lines looking right, because you kind of did everything in an order so that it doesn't create this problem. But I'm lazy and I just like using the fill tool. No, the real solution is that I just need to do all my lines in the pencil tool as well, and just embrace the pixel art and be like, yeah, it's pixel art. That's a trend. People think pixel art is cool. Change the tolerance on the fill tool. I guess so. It can just, I don't like changing the tolerance on the fill tool too much because it can make things a bit annoying when you deal with like, oh, these multiple blues and warm tones. But yeah, I should probably try that next time. Just make the tolerance a little bit higher so that it will go past the blacks, the grey, sorry. Yeah. I know. But now I've already filled a bunch of things, and so all the little gaps in between are a bit like, eh. I can't really do the filling again because I'm silly. Nah, I should probably find a more efficient way of doing this because this is gonna take the entire like night, and it's already 11:45, and we wanna be getting ready for bed soon. Default 32 tolerance, useless for everything. What is mine on? I think mine is like on 0. Oh, it's on 10. Yeah, I have been hurt by the default tolerance. So that's why I turn it all the way down. But nah, I should turn it back up again. Maybe 15. I feel like I've had success with 15, but it can sort of change project to project because you don't know. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh, what happened here? Oh, there was like a weird artifact. Unless oh, okay, idea. Use this tolerance, try 16. See, it's still like not capturing. Oh, don't anti-analyze. No. See, it's still not. 20? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. It's not sampling all layers. It's sampling a layer that we can't even see. Doofus. Okay, but it's still kind of like... It doesn't like these little transparent bits. Do I have to go all the way to 30? Yeah, I can't trust it. Okay, I'm out of ideas. I guess so. I mean, it's grey. But yeah. I'll try 50. Because it's so thin though, I actually don't. What is it finding here? Tolerance 100 then, fine. Ugh. What is it? Go back down to 10. No? Okay, well maybe... I don't know. Okay, well, I'm just gonna jump onto the jam. Sample all layers off. Yeah, but there were already like 2 layers visible. It was not the problem. I swear. But we're just gonna do things by hand because we don't want to waste any more time with this automated nonsense. Next time we'll do fat lines, and then you won't be able to. We'll have so much wiggle room. Hmm. I mean, maybe it was a sample of layers because it was like seeing the stuff that was invisible. That could be true. Could be true. I don't know. I think I just need to make myself a brush that isn't quite so transparent because it's so thin, and like I wanted the nice dainty look, but in the end, it was just too dangerous. Hehehe. Okay, multiply is pretty fun. Darken is also pretty fun. Darken. This is starting to look kind of good. Actually, wait. Oh, the multiply was good though. We just need it to be on top of everything. Yes. Yeah, Jammy. Wow. Oh yeah, because it's like weird. Jammy layers. But we have to remember tangents. Whoops. Ugh. Jammy, Filbert. I don't know how to make the shiny. A shiny. And make it all like goopy and glistening looking. Whoa, no. How do I like make this have depth and stuff? It's really hard. And I'm probably gonna make like another kind of. I should have done the jar as a separate layer, honestly. I think that would have helped. I think there's a faster way of doing this as well, but I don't know it. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't want that selected. I want all of this. All of this. Alright. Oh, heck. Yeah, I've really played myself here, honestly. Because what I'm gonna do, you guys are like, this is crazy, this is silly. What I'm planning on doing here is I'm gonna put an overlay on top of the jar, and that should make it so that Filbert looks like he's inside a jar instead of just like, you know, stuck on top. It'll give it some depth and will look good. So I just need to select it all though. Okay. Finally got everything that's within the jar, I think. And we can fill. Okay. And make it I don't know. I think it's soft light. Turn it down a bit. Overlay. Okay. No, okay. Wait. I know what I'm doing though. I'm gonna turn this into a mask and then I don't have to keep it selected anymore. Yeah. No. Wrong thing. Some of this. Again, this is what I said at the beginning, like when I have a vision for something, that's when it all goes wrong. If I start something and I don't know how it's going to end up, then you can't be disappointed, right? Because you're just going and you didn't know where it was going to be. So whatever you end up with is better than the nothing you started with. But for this one, I really had a sort of clear vision for how I wanted it to look and feel. And it's really hard to match that. It's really, really hard to make that kind of work out. So okay, that's kind of fun. Okay, we're gonna put this. Can I copy the layer mask? Haha, easy. Cool. Right. Yep, I like that. Okay, now this one, we're gonna select all the pink and delete it. No, wrong one. This one. Delete it. Yeah. And it doesn't matter that everything else is also pink, because don't sample all layers, please. Okay. Now this one, we can put an overlay, and then we get some highlights. Okay, like this is looking better. This is looking better than it was before. So don't worry, okay? I'm just not sure how we can sort of make it look something finished within. Oh, it's already 11:08. Well, last time the stream ended when we had to end it because the stream, it crashed. Photoshop crashed last time. So we just ended it when Photoshop crashed and we're like, yeah, it's good enough. And this time I'm being really careful not to make Photoshop crash, because I've already done that once today. So I have to choose when to end it, and that's tricky, because like it's never gonna be done. One reason, because of this line mess that I sort of got myself into. Maybe if I just, okay, actually here's a cheat. We will just, normally I would spend more time, but no, we're in this layer right now. Okay, it's not great, oops, but we've just removed all of those transparent bits by making the background the same color as the lines. Doesn't feel great because now it looks kind of crunch, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. We don't really have time to deal with all that. Gotta cut some corners. And this jam jar, the jam jar itself is looking kind of nice. It's not as perfect as I hoped, but it's not bad. It's not bad. So, yeah, we're getting there. I'm gonna go through here and I don't think that this should look as pink. I mean, that's the tricky thing. We're treating this like it's an opaque object when it's really not. It's a it's still technically translucent, but I can't deal with that right now. Oh, there's a weird line here. Don't know what that's about. Oh. What? Oh. Lol. No? I clicked on this layer, I swear. I swear I did. Wow, you guys are still watching. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna try really, really hard to like finish it. Oh. I mean, there's just all this texture that I want to put in. But it's kind of tricky to make that happen. Whoops. Okay, that's cool. Nope. Nope, nope. Alright. We'll do one last layer. And then we'll be done. What color should our shadows be? Probably this pink. And multiply and turn it way down. Nice and big. Oh, we lost our like background line there. I only just realized. No, we should. Oh wait, there's a faster way of doing this. I'm so dumb. Hello? No, this one.
Night, Joey.
Night night. That's Dad going to bed. Which, oh man. What am I doing? Oh, invert. Come on. Actually, we'll turn up tolerance to like 70 and just redo that. Yeah, that'll work. Select, invert, and layer mask. Yes. Great. Alright, we'll keep going. Sorry for that delay. That means I can like not draw outside of my lines. It's worth it. So we do some shadows, make it look like there's some depth in there. Something's going funny here. I don't know why it's being a cursor like that, but I don't like it. Photoshop, don't crash now. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. Please, Photoshop. Okay, cool. Just a hiccup. Google, I wasn't talking to you. Google just decides that you want to talk to it, and that's not true. I wasn't talking to you. Okay, this is kind of not really how light works, but it's fine. Come on. Alright, things are getting kind of laggy and I'm a little concerned. Like, quite a little bit concerned. Like, what is this? What's... Okay, this lid is not looking as fresh. What's happened? What's changed? Yeah, happy jammy boy. Yeah, every couple of... Is it the masks, maybe? Maybe it's that adding these fancy layer styles. That shouldn't... I mean, I've done way worse than this. This is so small, this drawing. I've done way worse. So I'm not super sure why Photoshop's kicking up a stink now. And it seems to be with my tablet. I recently updated my tablet, so maybe that could have something to do with it. I really am unsure though. Yeah, I mean, I'm still happy with like this drawing. The drawing part of it I'm happy with. It's always the coloring that starts... I feel like life starts getting hard around the drawing, the coloring part. Because then I'm just battling against like technology. not necessarily a skill thing as much. I mean, it's like a knowledge thing, sure, but it doesn't, you know, it's not as bad as like, it doesn't look right because I can't draw good. So I'm still happy with like the drawing itself. I just wish I could wield Photoshop better. Okay, is that weird? Eh. Who even knows? Glasses are weird subject matter. Don't it matter? Weird thing to draw. Behaves funny, bends light weird. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. If I was to spend more time on this, I think I would go and like, yeah, color the lines specifically to the places. Like I make this a dark blue line, I make these a dark like pink lines, orange lines. Because the grey is a little bit jarring, especially for these bits as well. I think I'd make the lines match. Okay. Oop. Highlights layer. Why is this weird? No, don't sample all layers. Okay. Weird. Now for a highlight color, the purple, pinky. Everything's pink, let's face it. Do us a pink line. Filbert, you're all shiny now. I think pink wasn't the right color for this one. Yeah, nah. It's not behaving very good. Also, none of these surfaces are really the shininess that I'm giving them, but it was whatever. I'm gonna take these, Control X, Control Shift V. Okay, we're gonna change the color to like, I don't know, orange. Screen. Opacity down a bit, and then watch this fun trick. One of my faves. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. And we can try that with this layer as well, actually. Just make it a bit softer, you know? Okay. That's softer. Oh, that's not very good here. This one? Yeah. Draw the camera reflection in the glass. Yeah, nah, yo. That's, I can't even, cause it would be all like weird and, yeah, nah. This is hard. Okay, we just need one more like shadow down here, like, I don't know, this color. Shadow down. Why did I put it all on one layer? Okay. Let me invert this. Thank you. Quick. Quick. It's so late. It's so late. Filter. Gosh, ew, that actually looks gross. Really? Is that the best we can do? Fine, fine, and it's one of these. Okay. What do we reckon? Yeah, he's a real shiny boy. Yeah, I can't draw a reflection of myself, especially not at the moment. Like, we are gone so late. But I think overall we've managed to make something pretty special here. Let's put some finishing touches on it, I guess. Alright. One of these. Trust me, don't worry. One of these. One of these. Damn it, which one was it? Lol. Oh, I did the wrong color, that's why. It's supposed to be white. And then you add noise. Add noise. And we'll add like this much noise. Right? Texture. This is what we call texture. And then we do multiply, and the only things that come through is the noise. And the colors are looking a bit interesting, so we are gonna add some curves. Whoop. This is what we call like the Instagram filter stage. Remove the greens. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright. Man, we started so organized and now it's like a mess. A real mess. Can I move the whole thing? Just like this way. Whoa, not everything is moving. Oh, this one. Just like a little more centered. This one. This to here. Yes. Hide this, and now all you have to do is sign it. Wherever my line layer is. Oh, this is the line layer. No. I don't know. Maybe I'll sign it on the inside of the jar lid actually. I don't like it there. Eh. Yeah, secret is that I will rewrite my signature multiple times until I like where it is. Okay, I like that. That's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, legit, yo. Top 10 tricks. There are some other ones that I will use with like more Gaussian blur, more like you can do the like the red blue shifts things, make it even more lo-fi. But I feel like that's a little bit overkill for this drawing. But this is Instagram worthy now, I think. Yeah, I think so. Tricks on how to do a really nice vignette, not just like a gross Instagram vignette, but a proper one. But I think a vignette would look kind of bad here. I think it's nice with it kind of bright. Okay, that actually turned out alright. Oh, it is. You right, Nomi. Oh, I have an idea actually. I have a real good idea. Whoops. Where is it? It's this one. We'll just take a strip from here. Control C. Then Control V. Oh. No, it's fine. We'll just move it over to where the strip is. Boop. Okay. And cool. We'll just what is this settings? Multiply. Incredible. We've done it. Thanks for pointing that out, Nomi. I would not have noticed until I posted it, and then I'd be like, oh. But now it's all consistent. Yeah. Control S. Cool. Alright, it is definitely time to stop streaming now. Yeah, don't worry, dude. I've got this. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate all of the feedback and like everyone hanging out. It's been really fun. Yeah, so normally I'd be like, catch me next week on Tuesday night, same time, but I'll be on camp next week, so no stream next week, but please come back for next week, Tuesday, and we'll do more drawing, but this time it'll be like fun suggestions, super quick little doodles that everyone can enjoy. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. All the Australians should be going to bed now, so good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. I will see you later. Bye.